How did the Industrial Revolution impact the Victorian era? Have you ever wondered how a wave of change could reshape an entire society? The Industrial Revolution did just that during the Victorian era. This period was marked by rapid technological advancements and urbanization that transformed Britain from a largely rural society into an industrial powerhouse. This shift had a profound effect on the social, economic, and cultural landscape of the time, which in turn influenced the literature and poetry produced during this era. As factories sprang up, people flocked to cities in search of work. This migration created crowded living conditions and often harsh realities for the working class. The stark divide between the wealth of the upper classes and the struggles of the lower classes became a central theme in Victorian literature. Writers began to reflect on these social injustices, using their works to critique the new industrial society. Charles Dickens is a prime example of this literary response. In his novel Oliver Twist, he vividly depicts the grim realities faced by the poor in industrial cities. Dickens highlights the indifference of the wealthy and the failures of social institutions, drawing attention to issues like child labor and exploitation. Similarly, Elizabeth Gaskell's novels expose the cruelty of the industrial system and its impact on workers, providing a voice for those often overlooked. The Industrial Revolution also introduced new themes and literary devices. Imagery and symbolism became popular tools for writers. For instance, Dickens created the fictional industrial town of Coketown, representing the dehumanizing effects of industrialization. Themes of alienation and social isolation emerged, reflecting how industrial life disrupted traditional community and family bonds. Many Victorian authors expressed a longing for a simpler, pastoral life. They often idealized rural settings, contrasting them with the bleakness of industrial cities. This pastoral theme highlighted concerns about environmental degradation and the loss of traditional values brought on by industrial progress. Poetry from this era, such as Matthew Arnold's Dover Beach, captures the psychological impact of industrialization. Arnold conveys a sense of loss and uncertainty, reflecting how faith and old certainties began to fade amid rapid change. In summary, the Industrial Revolution served as both inspiration and subject matter for Victorian literature and poetry. It brought about new social realities that writers explored through various genres and styles. The literary responses of this time helped shape public awareness and discussions about the complexities of industrial society. The works produced during the Victorian era remain as a vital record of the human experience during a time of significant transformation.